Okay, YouTube and Bushcraft USA, this is Wisconsin Walter, following up on all the great ideas I received over at Bushcraft USA about a cap for my 12 gauge solid brass cased shotgun shell. So I also found a 10 gauge that I also had in the basement that I didn't even realize. Uh, and one thing I'll do with that once I figure out the correct way of uh, securing it tightly is I will just fit, I'm sorry, I will fit this 12 gauge into the 10 gauge, and I will connect it to where it expands and I have somewhere to grab it, since it is a fairly direct fit. But back to my 12 gauge shell, one of the suggestions I got from Bushcraft USA was to take another piece, another shell, and add some cork to it. So that's what I did. I have two different 12 gauges here, and they're fairly old. I didn't realize that they were old. And I went to the hardware store over to Ace True Value and purchased these wine bottle stoppers. Those stoppers are designed for wine bottles, pops, whatever, and they tend to work, like any other stopper, and pulls out really good suction. So I broke off the piece that I used into the shell casing, glued it in, and then put it in for the fit. So I will clean these up. So now what I have is a really nice match case. Didn't cost me anything. The shells are byproducts of metal detecting. The only money I have involved is with the corks, and these corks with the lid already attached are different than what you can buy just as a standard cork. These are squared, more on the tip versus the conical type of regular stopper. So what you'll do, or what I will do in this regard, is take some waterproof matches, stick them in. I'll determine a way to put the striker material on this. I may just glue a little piece to the bottom, but just for a really quick waterproofness test, I'm going to put this inside my ultrasonic and see how it goes. There we go. So that will give me a couple of minutes of having it in the ultrasonic. I mean, you can see that it's already trying to float. I would imagine that in deeper water that it would float. But this is just to test the waterproofness. So it's been 30 seconds. I can't imagine that it would be much different. So what did happen by doing that ultrasonic is that my glue wasn't set. So I guess I'm back to square one. We will figure this out and let you know. Thanks.